Hello and welcome everybody and Speed Gaming to a very fine race, a slobber knocker between Antlerz and RandoRunner. We got a real exciting one here today. I am joined by Jess. Andy, how are you doing tonight?
I am really excited for this really good race. Thanks for asking, Andy.
Hey, no problem. Anytime. This is going to be a goodie. Hopefully, I may be lying, but I'm probably not. Two very skilled runners. They have a lot of speed run experience. They like to run just the silliest of categories on top of the normal vanilla.
Silly categories? What are you talking about?
Oh, well, just this one silly one called Both Quests Deathless. That's not fun. They like to do hitless as well. And hitless sounds like it's exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah, just no thank you.
No. And our runners are off. Antlerz finding himself some cash. Gonna check the first death Armo spot of the evening.
Also, excuse me for a moment while I ban our tracker Freedom Fighter for suggesting that the tutor needs burning. Wait, I have no powers here. No.
Nope, Freedom Fighter, I am on your side.
Oh, how dare!
Just for the next hour and a half.
Okay, I'll grant you that. But yes, this is the round of 16, which means we are now in our best of 3. So we're going to be waiting here and seeing what happens in game 1. We definitely will have a game 2, and who knows, maybe we'll have a game 3. You will never know.
For the people's sake, I hope there is a game 3.
Yeah, we've had some really spicy matches over the course of this tourney so far.
Oh yeah,
it's been a lot of fun to watch.
Even spicy matches where you didn't think there would be like as much spice, and then oh baby, the spice train a coming.
Yep. Ooh, it also is spicy as we could have an item already in this room with this bufferless clip by Antlerz, and it's a staircase.
Because what else would it be? Antlerz saying sayonara. Not gonna dig that 8 anymore. I don't blame him. Armos check for RandoRunner. It is not the Armos item.
Ooh, level 9. How many? I'm guessing 6.
5. 7.
Oh, 7. We are both wrong. Wah, wah, wah.
All right, chat somehow gets a point for that one early.
Yeah, exactly. You know, 7's a fun one, right? You still have to dig some of your larger dungeons, but it's not the full 8, so there's always that factor of what dungeon do I dig versus do I not dig?
Yeah, and if you get 5, it can still be deceiving. It may say 5, but you're still digging. Ooh, there's the Armos item for RandoRunner. It's the red ring.
Ooh, immediate defense in this overworld, so you will not, hopefully, die, which is always quite nice.
And for both of these runners who are really good at combat, they're just going to breeze right through.
Yeah, that's a face tank mode, for sure.
Yeah. We'll see what the coast item is. What do we got, everybody?
Give me a tutor!
Look, I'm guessing like 126 for the big ticket for Antlerz at Vanilla First Quest. RandoRunner picks up a heart container. Oh, there you go, Jess.
Did I not say, give me a tutor?
You did.
Chat, that one was just for you, for all of you saying to burn it.
That was the only request the seed is going to fulfill, was Jess's request for the recorder on the coast.
Everything else I try to say will be automatically wrong.
Right. By us or the runners. Whatever they may be wishing for, just denied.
No, this is a good one. Both these runners have gone through some big names to make it to where they are. I should probably go look up those names and see what their pathing was.
Yeah. That is the thing that I was gonna do. But I didn't. And RandoRunner checking out the Northeast Secret. It's 11 rupees. One more than vanilla. Big names here at twitch.tv/SpeedGaming.
All right, here we go. Antlerz took out Stags and then took out the number 3 seed Big Slamoo.
Ooh.
Rando took out Adirondack Rick and then Equations 19 to make it into the round of 16.
Gosh, golly, all big names all around there. As RandoRunner picked up the wood sword in the northeast.
Ooh, I missed where that was. Somewhere over here in the northeast, hey?
I reckon so.
You reckon?
Yeah.
When did I get Southern, Andy?
You never know. You never know which end he's coming at.
That is true.
And Antlerz is going to make his way, hopefully, and pick up his red ring. He will be excited about that.
Now we're just hoping for some bomb drops off of these overworld enemies, and they are not behaving for Rando.
Oh no. See, I told you.
When do we ever get bomb drops or global bomb drops? Never.
Never. Not this seed. Antlerz. Ecstatic at this point. Has a good
change.
Yep, has a good chunk of change to his name too. He's gonna eventually see the recorder.
And of course, one thing that these runners are looking for is that candle shop. As of course, we do not have extra candles turned on, and the only way to get something is to buy it or to find the red candle somewhere in a dungeon. Or maybe the white sword item, you never know.
A lot of possibilities.
Or you could just have the rare candleless seed.
That does happen from time to time. Ooh, a head shop. Now, why couldn't Rando, other than the lack of money, see those hints?
Yep, I think the other reason would be the lack of a book, because of course, Book to Understand Old Men is turned on. So we're just going to hear all about Rosetta Stone, which honestly is such a fabulous secret for Book to Understand Old Men. Until we get that. And then they'll tell us things we may or may not need to know.
And that is right. So the book is that's gonna be a map too, an atlas?
Nope, no atlas.
No. All right. So the book just to understand old men hints in dungeons and in the overworld as Antlerz picks up the wood sword, ready to take on the world.
Yep, we have a double pokey situation on both sides. Rando's going to find 6 with that sword in hand, and we'll see if we can get anywhere in here.
Ooh, no bombs. Don't like to see that, but potential push block here. 1 HP Wallmasters, golly.
That's nice. This also feels potentially segmented, maybe?
Oh, I hope so.
We push.
And moment of truth. Ooh, it is segmented. Oh, Antlerz finds the candle shop.
I will say not segmented yet.
We'll see. True. Very true.
A question from chat. Why is the old man in level 9 the only one we can understand? Because otherwise we would be lost. Because reasons.
Right. These are questions you gotta go to the higher ups here. We are just we're just blabbing over here. We don't know anything about that. You can write a letter to P.O. Box.
P.O. Box yellow boomerang in the corner of level 6, Hyrule Drive, Northeast. That was a boomerang in the corner on the floor. So in level 6 now, all we're looking for is that Triforce, as of course we have Shuffle Within Dungeons turned on. So you are always guaranteed your 1 heart is in your dungeon somewhere. And that was kind of hard to see too. It was hidden under a trap in that corner.
Ooh. Yeah, sometimes you get like a cerulean level, and then the traps are there. Silver's in the corner. You don't see them.
Yep, I think that happened. I remember this is probably more than a year ago. It was in a level 2, and a lot of people missed it. Yep, and left it there. Did not pick it up, which I agree with. Hashtag anti-boomer society.
I don't mind a boomerang. If it's early, See? Well, I guess not for RandoRunner, but there's going to be an item or two you wish you just could have got. Level 7.
Ooh. Now, of course,
Or-
with 7 courses required, you have to do at least 2 of your larger dungeons between 6, 7, and 8.
Hopefully we get to see all 3. Ooh.
Maybe you don't want to do this one because Pole's Voice and Wizrobes and Likes, that's a lot of stabbing with a wood sword.
That is... I kind of like that Antlerz is just going for it.
Pancake armor.
I imagine maybe he resets the room after the like. Nah. Uh-oh.
Oh, get the fairy! Get the fairy!
It's so close, yet so far away.
Oh my
all
gosh, I
Excellent.
thought it was such bait.
Ooh. Nice chase. Was it worth it? It was.
Of course, you get the timer
not.
on your last enemy.
Never change. Zelda 1. Bullying his way through this manhandle yields another transport. We've seen a lot of staircases, not a single stair item yet, though.
Yeah, and it's fun because, oh man, if only I had one more potentially medium secret there to buy that bomb pack, that bomb upgrade.
Antlerz kicking himself for that one. That's one less door repair.
All right, where are we off to next? Let's find one of these smaller dungeons for our runners. Do something a little nice for them.
Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, all power race block.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. And it's like bow blocked in 8.
Also, Andy, you rolled 4 HP Blue Octoroks. Well done.
Ooh. You're welcome. Hey, I also rolled the shooter on the coast, so you're welcome.
And the Red Ring Armor.
That I kind of wish I didn't do.
So you want to see people struggle. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
Good
Yeah,
choice.
I would put I'd put White Sword and Red Ring in Dying every time if I could.
Rando's gonna use one of the keys to get around this right side staircase block, trying to find a path to the north side of this level 6.
Praying for some bombs here.
Well, there they all are.
Ooh, more of these. It's like, do you stick around, waste your time on the high HP enemies, or do you come back?
It's hard because you've seen a decent amount of this dungeon, and you know you're just looking for the Triforce. And it's not a Wizrobe dungeon, at least.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a map.
And you get a... Ooh! Look at that!
Wow! Well, it's not segmented, but that's a fun shape. I want the Triforce to be all the way in the tip. Here we go. Secret is in the tip of the nose.
Ooh, what do we got here?
This is just going to be our heart container.
Oh, yeah.
I would still go in and get it.
Oh, yeah. More
There we go.
more
Antlerz
mags.
finds
Let's
level
go.
4.
Oh. Oh, yeah. You thought it was going to be simple. Here's some Wizrobes. And not even the kind.
Oh, don't die, Antlerz.
Antlerz zigging and zagging. Keeping keeps you strong. One more. Very nice.
Wow, very nice. And it pushes.
Ooh, what do we get? Ooh, another staircase.
Well, now, the biggest thing is we do not want to die, because now we will have to go through and face up Blue Wizrobe room every time we die. And also, unfortunately,
Oh.
here, We have no
Souls.
bombs and also no keys.
Oh yeah, the Zolls roll down at least. For what it's worth. But that's
Easy
about
way to
it.
get some health.
Yeah, health right before we updated. It was great. RandoRunner looking for the Triforce.
Yeah, Rando's seen a crap ton of this level 6.
Oh yes.
I mean, we've got to be close to this Triforce.
One would hope. Antler's sick of losing money.
Well, I think that's the last large secret for Antlerz. So now all these muggers are just going to take that money away.
Ooh, another heart. RandoRunner still searching. Who does?
Yeah, look at this coverage. Besides like the 3 little one-off rooms and the couple rooms here, he's gotten everything.
Oh, it looked like they rolled down well enough. Oh, there it is. Perfect.
15 minutes in, first Triforce acquired by RandoRunner. Oh, chat's saying that Antlerz did a, I'm assuming intentional reset. So that technically wasn't his third large secret.
Ah, yes. All
Welcome
right.
in, SpeedGaming 2 from another Zelda 1 randomizer match. Thanks for the raid. Welcome to Antlerz versus RandoRunner.
Hey, everybody. Welcome.
It's always nice when you're fighting Blue Lionels in the overworld to try to get a bomb drop.
Oh, yes. Definitely never feels like a waste of time.
Never, especially when they roll up.
Has any dungeon been under a candle spot yet? Ooh, random 98.
I don't think so.
Ooh, arrow shop.
And arrow purchase.
All those rupees were just burning a hole in his pocket.
All right, Rando's in this level 8. We'll see if we find anything good in here.
This is exactly what Antlerz wanted to find coming down here with 2 bombs. Was just a bunch of bomb droppers. Now, will they cooperate?
Hey,
of course.
there's some BAMs.
Love it. That spot is optional to the game. RandoRunner, ooh, coming into some bomb problems here a little bit. Only has 2 burning keys, burning hearts. On his way. Ooh, some bombs on the ground. Very happy about that.
Yeah, it's always nice when they're just free and easy sitting there.
Especially when you're just desperate for them. And
I feel like we're also desperate for a map in this level 8. I want to see what it looks like.
quadruple segmented.
I would love that. We've seen some funky shapes in this tourney so far. I think, the other day, didn't we have a quad segmented level 1 in a race, or maybe a pickup race? Ooh! 1 room north was the one!
It was, it may have been accessible.
Was it a bomb door or an open door to lead up there?
Oh, here's our map.
What the heck?
It's a dinosaur about to do a headstand, it's like a little foot with his head on the ground, about to do it as Antlerz picks up the raft on the ground.
Yep, we got our floaty board. It's not the bundle of sticks you want. You want that ladder first of all. But hey, that was like a 3-room level 2, super easy.
Got the potentially super required recorder, or raft. The other one. RandoRunner gets a free heart. Killing some Zolls, gets a heart for it. Gonna do
Also,
some more digging.
welcome in our raiders from Grunty Eyes. Thanks for raiding us. Welcome to Z1R.
Welcome in, everybody. And RAF spot number 1 is just there's the big secret.
Ouch.
Not that
It does kind of stink getting it with that much money in your inventory.
Oh yeah. Fortunately, he doesn't really need. I mean, he can buy keys. Oh, speaking of ladder.
Wow, 8 is paying off with all the goods. And honestly, it's not very large. And now that you have your ladder and your wand, I'd stay in here and find the Triforce rather than dig into 7.
Oh yes.
But of course, there would be people that would argue, what if you need the item out of 7 and you find it along the way to finding a Triforce? But you just never know.
Well, that's silly. Because what if a lot of things, you know?
I know, right? There's every runner is filled with what ifs. What if I turned left instead of right? Well, hey, what if I find a compass in the ground and actually get a really easy Triforce in 8?
That is. Oh yeah. Hey, there we go.
Ooh, Southwest Corner Bomb Spot has level 3 for Antlers.
All right, where is our bow going to be?
I want a white sword bow at the recorder spot in Death Mountain.
I want Silvers and 9 for sure. And I don't know, bow could be in 5, which is still power bracelet block. And it's the grave spot all the way on the left. By Vanilla 6. You know the one.
Yes, I do. I do.
9 could be a full brick. 64 rooms. No less. Now that would be exciting. let me tell you. A 64 room 9.
We've seen it at least once during the tournament. I think more than once. It was actually why must if you're in chat? It was your seed versus who that had the 64 brick. Because that was fantastic.
Oh goody. Oh, Antler's trying to Kananiki here.
Ooh, of course it's a Keese. And the Keese is just like, nah man, I'm gonna stay over here.
He's trying
and
to
I can just imagine Antler's saying, no, dude.
Yep. Just those words. No, dude. You have to, very fancy footwork. You can get caught up going down that half tile. But not Antler.
All right. Yeah, Rando's in this level 2 with the wand, so we'll be able to cut through these rooms just a little bit faster.
Oh, he's in this level 3. And there it is.
Triforce in a shoot room in 3? I would have never thought that.
Nope. That was not on my bingo board.
You have bingo board? Why was I not given one?
I mean, it's like half used, and part of it's from Zelda 2. So I'm trying.
There you go.
Rando has level 8 try. I think so.
Yep, he does.
Yes, thank you. Taco Nexus. And RandoRunner. Oh, has the wand. Gonna make quick work. These fellas.
I love how Antlerz was trying to bomb the Dark Nut and ended up burning himself accidentally.
Just Z1 things. That's all.
Yep, and Rando's also coming back into this 3 to find the item.
What? I want to see. I want to see the other heart container, but it's behind some nonsense.
Nice.
That's what I'm kind of hoping for.
Man, this room, Bubbles and Beamos are just horrible.
Oh,
And
the
at
red
least
ring.
Rando will have such a nicer time because that wand isn't, affected by the bubbles.
True. Yeah, that's gonna speed up Rando's combat quite a bit over Antlerz.
Now the big question will be, Andy, is can Antlerz key this door? He has all the skills, but will the room cooperate?
Well, yeah, he has bombs at least, which is good. Hoping for a fairy. Oh, because then he would have had games. Oh, strange.
Oh no! He's got bopped out! Rude.
And there's a heart container. Maybe he can go around. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh no. Oh yes.
Oh yeah, we can get this. We can get it.
Roller coaster of
Oh no, half-tiled!
Oh, we're trying to go too fast. Trying to save a couple frames, cost him a couple more.
I wonder, so our item is going to be in the staircase, unless this is Coast Heart, then who knows which heart is which. But I wonder if it's right past this key door.
Oh no.
There we go. All right, what's it going to be?
Heart. Oh
it's
no,
the book!
Look, okay. That'll be
we
good.
We finally get to understand what these old men have been saying all along.
It's about time. And the hints were relatively cheap, from what I remember.
Antlerz, stop doing the half dial. You keep getting caught.
He has the skills.
Definitely does.
And he's one of the fastest runners in the whole entire world. Pretty good to go.
We're getting a world wrap. You know what that means? It's tutor time.
Oh, baby. I wonder what tune we are blessed with for this scene.
There we go. Antlerz gets the clip. We'll also pick up the book.
All right, both of our runners now on the same page as Antlerz going back in. Rando.
Wait, but Antlerz, what are you doing? What? There wasn't. I'm so he's reading the hint. He wants the hint here, I believe. I was so confused. I'm like, you already had the Triforce. All right. For level 9, we already knew that.
You could find some detour. If I start, the mosquitoes will be gone. Rando still needs to find a candle shop? Maybe.
Yeah, we haven't seen anything candle or blocked yet. We're missing, level 1 and is in the white sword item? Is that it?
Star? And 5.
Oh, true. Also, I love how Antlerz went up to the recorder lake. It was like, wait a second, I don't have a recorder.
Not yet. Oh, so my prediction for power bracelet block 5, and that's not in particular. Not it.
Womp womp.
Oh, Antlerz gets a potion.
Yep, wow. I mean, you have your 6 hearts, you have a red ring, you have enough to get your white sword item whenever and wherever you find it, so yeah. These guys are definitely not, they don't need mags. No, it's a luxury item, not needed.
Yeah, he doesn't know also if he goes back in 8, he'll find the wand. Ooh. Oh, I thought, here's the hint.
Ooh, hints! Boomerang in 6, we knew that.
Cool, thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate you, old man. What else you got? Oh.
That's silver's in level 5. Give us a bow hint. How about that?
Land. All right.
Well, one good hint.
That is really, really good news.
Well, it's good news once we find level 5.
Yes. It could still be power bracelet blocked.
That's true. We don't know where that is yet. Maybe that's very deep in level 7.
Oh boy.
course, we also haven't seen pretty much any of Death Mountain.
It's a mystery.
New to watching and wondering what the number in front of their names are for, that is their seed in this tournament. In this Hyrule bracket, we had 64 players in it. And this is their seeding in that 64-person bracket.
Name that tune.
That is, as you are probably very familiar with after playing SMB3R for 24 hours straight, that's the recorder tune from Super Mario Brothers 3.
Now. It was 21. Here's level 4.
Hey!
21 and a half. Oh, your wand is not going to help you out here, bud.
Yep. That's when you say, thank goodness I have some bombs.
Ooh, that's a bully. That's a bully. Antlerz, doesn't quite have enough bombs to finish Death Mountain unless he forces. They didn't.
I would love
To buy
finding
a
like, a bomb
key.
shop up here somewhere.
Yeah, I'd buy a key for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, you're carrying around a full pocketbook.
I'll go back and buy another key. There's nothing worse than buying one key and then using it and then being like, darn, I should have bought 2 keys.
Yeah, I'm immediately key blocked again.
Yeah. So if I can, I always like to get 2, but just because of sadness.
I'm pretty sure Antlerz is building up count.
And yes, he did. Well, unfortunately, misplaced or assumed he misplaced the bomb in that spot. Got another pack of bombs. He's ready to roll. Finds
level 1 is up here in Death Mountain. That's a good find.
Let's see what's gonna. Oh, let's go, please.
Let it be required. Let it be required. No.
Wait, this doesn't mean anything.
It does.
It could, yeah.
Only way it wouldn't would be at the room to the left here was a right side staircase or Zelda's room. Because of course, level 1, every wall is bombable if it's not an old man or Zelda.
Which would have been
Darn.
great. Oh,
and there's the bow on the floor.
All right. Antlerz, wood arrows in possession as well. Oh, goody.
Well, that negates the wand from 8.
Antlerz zooming.
Yep, and now we have 2 good items. We're just looking for a Triforce now.
Both runners got some offense, the best defense. Kind of cruising. One knows where silver is. One has the bow, but the bow's kind of, once you go to Death Mountain.
Ooh, we're segmented, Andy.
Oh, baby. Are we quadruple segmented? That's what I asked for.
You never know. No, both 1 and 8 are double item levels, given the goods.
Oh, yeah. But where is this elusive? Level 5.
Right, and there's the key purchase coming into use for Antlerz. As Ray doesn't pick up the power, the power bracelet, the potion.
Ooh, more Gibdos. Does not care with this white sword in hand. Little rascals. And
triple segment! Let's go!
Excellent. Triforce in here. Oh, no, but top left. Oh.
Ooh, I wonder if that's through segment then.
I hope he finds the map. Just
I want to see what it looks like. Oh, well, we're going to end up right in the Triforce room.
Lame.
and the bomb force without getting Y forced. GG's.
Very nice.
Still no sight of this white sword item.
Nope.
Which, of course, at this point, I mean, there's not much it could be that's potentially worth it, unless the white sword item is a power bracelet and that blocks 5.
Yes. Like that or the Eddie key would be the
That
only...
is true. There has been a kind of lack of keys, we'll say, so far this seed. All right, Antlerz been 1 to 8.
I'm sure the rest of the key doors are just in level 9.
Hey, look, a key. I bet seeing the wand just over here to the right, Antlerz is going to be maybe silently cursing a little bit, saying, "Oh man, I was that close to it. It was right there the whole time."
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see if it was accessible, or if he.
I thought it was. Yeah, it was open.
Oh yeah.
And it was clippable. So that stinks.
Well, that wasn't the one. That was that's.
It's this one right here. Yeah.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, you just had to walk up. Oh goodness.
Yep, up through the door. Yeah, that feels bad.
He is kicking himself. Real bad right now. Goodness.
All right, Rando is about to find level 1 up here in Death Mountain.
Ooh, Antlerz still now 1 heart shy of being Mags eligible. Not gonna say no.
It's funny, I was about to question, I'm like, wait, why did Antlerz not clear the Dig Dogger in the corner? Because it would drop. And I realized that's because, you know, we have to get the ladder out of here first to go get the recorder.
Oh yeah. And there is a lovely map of level 1. Thank you, Rando.
And there is the ladder for Antlerz. I don't even know what to call this level 1. It's just a couple of blobs.
Yeah. Separation.
Yumi in chat is calling the white sword wand combo poor man's mags. Which, of course, if you can tap at the same time, you get that mags damage boost, which is nice. And now Rando picks up the white sword. We are equivalent in damage to give.
Let's see. Oh, arrows. Oh, and well, I guess Antlerz just got the old ladder here, so he'll be getting the recorder, assuming he remembers, relatively soon. Oh, even like you can see a discrepancy, kind of. I mean, they're meeting up now, but 3, 6, and 8 Triforces for RandoRunner, and Antlerz is 1, 2, 3. So deviating routes, it's really hard to pick necessarily a winner right now. I don't know. I guess I give the edge to Rando just for the Silver's knowledge.
Yeah, I think Silver's knowledge, plus he's dug 2 of the larger dungeons versus the smaller ones. But I mean, don't ever count Antlerz out of it. That's for sure.
Yeah, absolute facts. The Triforce, I think it's under the L column.
Yeah, the second L, I think, like, above the black space, 1 or 2.
Well, I guess the second L. Normally that's a D for me because he's bored. Because there's there's 2 L's up there and 2
You're
E's.
one of those people.
Yeah, because there's 2 L's, there's 2 E's, 2 L's, 2 E's, too confusing. Just BOARD.
You always use Palace?
There's 2 A's and
Oh, that's true. Gosh darn
L's.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got
Why are
him.
you complaining about double letters? You're ND. Come on, man.
That's me. There's already enough double letters going on.
We should just
We
combine
don't
our
know.
powers and we can be Andy.
We could.
All right, the question still remains, though. Where is level 5?
Done you. Behind that
You're
old
still saying
power
power
bracelet.
bracelet blocked, aren't you?
Where could the power bracelet be? What's in
It
4?
could be in 7.
Oh, yeah. Oh, not 10 hearts for mags. We would have been a force to reckon with.
It also could be White Sword at it still.
Oh, yes. Which could still be ref blocked, which I don't think Antlerz checked the
The
east
ref. I don't
side.
think so.
Yeah. Yeah, that one. Ooh, level 6. Oh, yeah, we knew about this. And overkill on those 1 HP. Wallmaster's nothing at Spectacle Rock.
Also, oh, there's a red candle as our White Sword item up in the Potion Cave in Death Mountain.
Very happy about that.
Also, Chad is correcting us. Antlerz did check both ref spots, and they were both poo.
Ah. All right. That's another point. I don't know how. Another point to chat.
Yeah, chat's just winning. Oh, we have our ladder spots still. We never thought about the ladder spots.
Oh, nope. Not even once. Ooh,
All right,
negative.
that one's a no.
And
Surely this will bomb open.
no.
Nope.
The game said no request denied. On chance, right? Oh, gone. There was a 100 secret in the level 4 location, the middle raft. But the
True,
only
it was
problem is
cash.
Antlerz had like 219 rupees when he found it. It was a little rough. RandoRunner. Ooh, the old forgotten spot. What do you got for us? Oh, nothing. Just a little fun.
Some cash. Random back up to the full 255.
Didn't we see both hit locations?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah.
I don't remember where the one we didn't buy was, though.
I think that's by
Coast.
coast. I think it's by the coast. Somebody told me, some wise man told me, you should check your hints immediately in these flag sets because you gotta know.
Yep, the later you check them, the less useful they normally are. That's for sure.
Yes. And see, now Rando has a bow, not gonna dig. Well, it could potentially thwart you away from digging like 7 or something for silvers. But that could have the power bracelet.
I think, so Rando still needs to find and go into level 2, which of course will have that raft, and that will then probably divert him to the raft.
We have seen
9. Yes, we need 7 Triforces to enter level 9 tonight.
A very, very kind amount. Ooh, what do we got here? It's just
somebody rude at taking our cash.
First of all, rude. Second of all, rude. Korea grumbles along the coast. Thanks, game.
Thirsty, yes, there was a hint in a hint shop that Rando purchased that said that silvers were in level 5.
And so far, that is the news of the evening. RandoRunner finding out about the red candle he just got.
Yep, gotta love that. That's why people always say, truthful, not necessarily helpful.
Yeah. And nothing there. For RandoRunner hoping for some bombs. Gonna take a ride. Now, if you miss burning a bush, you get to try again. That could save
That's
you
a
like
great
7 seconds
That's true.
right there.
See, it doesn't feel as bad killing these blue Lionels in the overworld anymore when you have White Sword and Wand.
Nope. If anything, it feels good. Killing the blue Lionels, just, you know, for all the times. All those bad times.
You know, Andy, I'm feeling, I don't know, I'm feeling the sniff a little bit that we've covered most, if not all, of our overworld spots that we're able to get, which is very much leading me to believe 7 might hold our answer.
Wherever it may be. I don't know if either of them checked level Vanilla 8 burn spot.
Wait, do we also not know what's in level 4? That's right.
Nope.
We don't know what's in 4. So that could also be an answer.
Always
But selfishly,
7.
I want it to be 7. Always
Yeah.
7.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's right. 4 was the really, really gross blue Wizrobe required screen.
Now is going to be no problem. For our runners, whoever... I don't even know. Who knows where 4 is?
Both of them have seen it. It's down
Ah.
the screen to the right of Vanilla Start.
Yes, it would. The required me blocking 7 at this point would have been, just would have tickled the heck out of me, but unfortunately, as we know.
Right, Rando finds will find this fast raft and then the Triforce immediately next to it.
Well, that's going to lopside our Triforce count, which is currently perfectly balanced if you don't count the values of the numbers. Chipping
And
the
we don't count
scales
here.
and no. I'm done counting.
Oh,
Chipping
this
the
is nice.
scales in Rando's favorite. What is nice?
I will say what's nice is Antlerz did find the compass in this level 6.
Ooh.
And so he's going to end up clearing a lot less of this than Rando did.
Oh, yes. And Rando did it all with the wood sword, too, which is
That's true.
just hoof. So, oh, yeah, that's going to save a whole bunch. Oh, the other headshot we did not say.
Oh, well, I guess here's
Well,
the
I
hard
guess-
part, right? At this
Why not?
point, well, because you know where the silvers are,
What if you need
and you have to assume. You mean you know it's either 4 or 7? That's the biggest thing for where your power bracelet is.
I guess.
We have all
Well,
other knowledge.
and I guess you had to blow the whistle every time to go back into, and that's just going to take a doozy amount of time. If it was a cave, just a regular old
Oh yeah,
cave,
go in and out.
maybe. You'd rather be certain, right?
That is
yes,
true.
yes, but no. You're also like, you're playing Antlerz. You gotta go. You got the knowledge you need. Like, you have the ladder, bow,
See, I guess-
red ring, silver's location. Like, you're just like, you're just trying to cruise through Hyrule here.
Yeah, I guess my assumption is if you know it's 4 or 7 and you still need at least 7 Triforces, you're going to go to 4 first anyway and fight that and clear it. And then you'll know if Power Bracelet is in there and if you have to clear 7 or not.
Yeah. Oh, and Antlerz just used the candle for the burn bush to find level 4 here.
Yep, he was in here before, but it
that's
was
'cause he
part of the
repeated.
reset. Yeah.
We
It
remember
should be
that
a bit easier with this white sword.
should be, and that was almost a point for chat, but Jess saved it. So thank you, Jess.
You're very welcome. I gotta give the commentary booth some points.
You know, you're not wrong, and maybe some makeup points too.
Can you repeat what you just said, Andy? Did you say that I'm not wrong? Does that mean I'm right?
I don't remember what I said. It was so
Good choice.
long ago. What even are words?
All right, here's an interesting situation. Is we know that after you get through this nasty Wizrobe combat, it's the room that you have a choice of key doors. Rando only has the one key,
Ooh.
so we hope that he chooses correctly.
In that situation, if he got there, I would imagine he goes left and not up. Oh boy.
What? Oh my gosh. What the heck?
Triple segment again.
I swear we bombed down and right out of that that room.
Antler clipped into the bottom block to push that block, which was not pushable. RandoRunner popping the potion. I don't blame him. Just swinging that sword around. Finally got him down. Wow, we have the red ring. This would have been a lot of fun without a free red ring.
That's very true.
Oh, nothing over here in the whatever corridor you want to call this, part of 4. Oh no!
It's okay because there is a key in this room.
Oh, fantastic! See, short-term memory. I don't remember what I said.
Right, we must not have bombed right then when we were in here before, because I know at least Antlerz bombed the bottom room.
Yes. Oh!
And there is a magical boomerang on the floor of level 4, which means Power Bracelet is in level 7, and the Any Key and the Coast Heart are in level 9.
Yes. Power Bracelet. All right, so
at least
so
okay.
far.
As before we know that has to be. That's right.
No, yeah. I just assume you're correct. Yeah.
I double checked myself. I was like, wait, we haven't seen 5. That's right. 5 has silver arrows in it.
Yes. I did predict. No, I didn't. I predicted nothing, and it all came untrue. That's right. The game was not taking requests for that.
And Chad is asking us, hey, where is 7? And
That's
I'm just going to say, it's somewhere that we've seen that we in the booth don't remember. But both our runners have seen it. I'm like 95% sure.
I don't think either of our runners have seen it.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure we've seen 7.
I'm going to say no.
I'm going to try Force for 4.
RandoRunner.
Right, chat might be saying that we haven't seen it.
Oh, that's a point for the commentators. Excellent.
Okay, we have seen 7. Thank you, Freedom Fighter, our amazing tracker. Point for us.
All right, points for commentators. All right.
If you've seen it, where is it? Hey, we did not claim to remember everything.
Nope.
Color commentary only.
Oh yes.
I'm going to say level 7
barely.
will be in the next cave that Antlerz goes into. That's my guess.
That's a good guess. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, we're going to get the recorder.
Oh yes. How could you forget?
One more time.
Let us go. Tootie Flutie. Fresh and fruity. Is Antlerz gonna not check that spot? There's level 7 on RandoRunner side, which we knew about this whole time.
Yeah, we totally knew. Also, there's the nice hint for the ladder that we already knew and we already have in our grubby little hands.
Right. Thanks, old man. Ooh, is the power bracelet here? Or
that's right, because we saw this early and we were saying, oh man, this enemy set stinks.
Yeah, Antlerz was fighting this room. This is a nothing room, I believe. Yeah, because he did all the stuff. He did all the
GG's Rando. You have so much money. There is no reason to not use that potion. You can always refill before 9.
Well, I don't know if they have the letter. Because they took that potion.
No, he has it. It's in his B button.
Yep. Da-da-da-da-da. We'll be here all night.
You are not still banned.
It's a team effort. It's a team effort.
It is. And our team is awesome.
That is correct. And not just us.
You know what I'm going to say, Andy? I'm going to say, chat, if you want to be part of the team, you're welcome to drop in the Discord. Come be a commentator. Come be a tracker. It's a great time. We have so much fun. And if you like trolling us from chat, you have people troll you from chat because it's super fun.
It's super fun.
It's a great time. I love it.
And the only thing I would say, like, if you really like don't know what you're talking about, you should really sign up and do it anyway, because that'd be a lot more fun. And we'll get you there. No worries. Tons of fun.
Also, Andy, do you see what I just saw?
No.
I'm guessing no. What you missed in this blue ammo room was a power bracelet just chilling in the upper right-hand corner.
Oh, that's the key to 5. Don't you know? Oh, that's a +3. Unless he bought me 4. For a RandoRunner, happy about that, but he has no keys, so that's a little questionable. You may reconsider buying the bomb upgrade when you have no keys and max money, but if it were me, I would buy it 10 times out of 10.
But Antlerz, what are you doing? Where are you going?
Oh, look at this level set.
So confused. Because he's not recording any of these spots. He doesn't know where 5 is. And I don't think Antlerz saw a hint where 5 was. We haven't seen any hints where 5 was.
Antlerz hasn't gotten a single hint. He is riding solo. You thought he had 4 try? You know, we'll figure it out. We'll wait for Antlerz
nice
to hit
bomb
pause.
force. I would have been hilarious if that was just level 5 chilling right there at the power bracelet spot. So here's a question to you, Andy, and to our runners in chat.
Uh-oh.
At this point, you found the Triforce, the item out of 7. You need 7 Triforces. You don't know what the item is in level 5. Do you leave 7 or do you dig it for the Triforce?
I don't know.
Because that's what's hard. Is 5's usually an easier level, and
Like,
you
what if
still
it's
don't know where
bad?
silvers are because Antlerz does not have the silvers hint like Rando does.
If I'm Rando, actually, if I'm either, it's all the same. I'd probably bail. Be like, well, I gotta go to 4 and 5 anyway.
Well, Antlerz does have it out of 4. It's just what's hard is, he doesn't have a map, but how hard is it going to be to find the Triforce in the 7? But also, Antlerz has a lot more of the overworld left clear than Rando because he got the reporter select.
Oh, yes. Was there anything recorder block that was necessary so far?
I don't believe so.
And the candle wasn't necessary either? No, the candle was level 4. Yeah.
Yeah, technically not
So
necessary
candle.
if you choose to dig, 5 and 7.
You could have found the bow or the wand and the book instead of the candle. And done a candleless seed so far.
I believe so.
That is an option. And RandoRunner.
Hasn't found the power bracelet on the floor yet.
Ooh, but he knows where the Triforce is. With their powers combined, they have a lot of knowledge. And busting out that one map for Antlerz. Ooh, and a very, very gracious key. The key is gracious, yes. Oh, another key for Rando. Antlerz taking down this Patra. The pesky Patras. But with the wand and white sword, doesn't take too long.
All right, looking at the compass, we are 2 rooms. 2 rooms to the right, Antlerz, for the Triforce. It's a question of who will find the Triforce, their item first. Antlerz for the Triforce or Rando for the power bracelet.
I imagine he... Uphaze? No.
I want to say it was like the room underneath the second E at the bottom of that 4-pack. Because I remember seeing Antlerz' map, and it was like a zigzag kind of he did.
Yeah.
And he tried bombing out of all the rooms.
It might be the V or the E. But yeah, it's... I do recall a zigzag. Your Honor, for the record. Jot that down. And clock for RandoRunner going to make this room a little bit easier to clear.
Uh-oh, we are out of bombs. Do we need bombs to get there?
Uh-oh.
All right, we have a Triforce pickup by Antlerz. That brings Antlerz to having 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 8. And that means I will bet you, Andy, that Antlerz is going to go to 9 and gamble on 9. Because, of course, we have that ever-important book.
Oh,
So
yes.
hopefully, unless eaten by a mugger, will tell us that the silvers are not there.
Yes. I am an advocate for silvers in 9 until they are not. Rando finds the Triforce, which he knew, but he still needs the power bracelet. At least we assume.
Yep.
Oh,
Freedom
no.
Fighter, could we please get the audio switched over to Antlerz so we can listen for a cannon roar? Thank you very
There
much.
we are. Oh, and a single shutter door. That could be the Goyle herself. Let's see. It is.
It is not.
RandoRunner purchasing his wooden arrows. Ooh.
More keys. We have so many keys now.
Yeah, for now.
Yeah, Rando back into 7.
Ooh, there we go.
And
Oh, it's all the goomas.
Elimination. He knows that the power bracelet is in here. It's just a matter of getting to it. Which I really think we need a bomb for.
Yeah, it's rough to go back into 7 with no bombs when you're like panicking. But to panic away, so. And oh, maybe it was just key blocked up here.
Ooh, no, I'm pretty sure he's been in this section from above. It's I think up and to the right. I'm pretty sure.
I'm
Oh, maybe he
saying
hasn't
just
been
goes
this
to
way.
I'm assuming he just goes to the right and he'll find. Nope, not here.
And then I think it was up one. Yeah, here we go. The grid room. There's the power.
Oh yeah, with the Lanimolies and RandoRunner knows he has to find 5. Now Antlerz, while we know he needs silvers, he's doing a lot of exploration. He's still discovering he's still discovering information he needs to know for when he comes back. He could have the route ready to roll to both if he's lucky. Or he's gonna spend eternity in here looking for.
Well, looking for a coast heart, which we just found.
Looking for the any key.
Also, let's place our guesses as to which power bracelet spot level 5 will be in. I'm gonna guess Bogey Zero, because Bogey Zero never has anything, so maybe this seed it will.
It doesn't ever. You're right. I'll say the one by start.
All right, this one Reno's getting to right now.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah. No.
You are wrong.
Dang, I would have bought a key.
Dun, 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 dun.
And another point for commentators.
Another point for not you. No kidding. Chat is guessing the Grave Armo spot, but actually that was one of our any roads, so that one's out. I think all we're left to is Bogey Zero and the Death Mountain push block spot.
A whopping 60 rooms in this level 9. Wasn't the whole block we wanted, but
Oh, it was close. It was so close.
It's close enough. We'll take that. Oh golly, this is exciting. This is. I don't mean to sound cliche, but 9 could be the great equalizer. But so could the hints. A key for Antlerz. Does he try to bomb out of here after those? Yes. And
Hey, look, a bomb hole. All right, we're gonna go to the Death Mountain push block spot first.
and this one is so out of the way.
It pushes, and that is level 5.
There it is.
There's the hint for Antlerz
Oh.
that he needed.
As Rando finds level 5. So Antlerz, who also has the power bracelet, knows he's got a high take. He knows what he's got to do.
Yeah.
He can
Unfortunately,
probably
it
math it.
still has a bunch of recorder spots as well. So it'll take him a little bit longer to find it.
Yes.
But
Do you YOLO that? Wow.
yeah, what is Antlerz
He
doing? He
back
left the power bracelet out of here.
Oh no.
Does he not have it marked in his tracker?
Oh, Antlerz.
Hold up, I'm gonna go look now.
Not like this, my friend.
Chat says what tracker?
Oh yeah, yeah. That is fair. Well, you know, maybe he realizes now. No. Okay, well.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything marked for 7.
He doesn't. Oh, that stinks.
Oh, golly. Well, that's going to give Rando some time to find these silvers.
Yep, and then get to 9.
Oh, yeah, they... Oof. He is gonna
Pedantic Potato says, Antlerz is probably wondering why 400 people just started watching his stream. Solid joke.
Right. Like, I'm either doing really good or really bad right now.
Oh man, that's tracking misses. Oh, they can kill you.
They can. Believe it or not.
No, Antlerz has not found level 5.
No,
All right, here's a push block.
Antlerz got the power bracelet out of this level 7 already, which is what he needs to get to level 5 as Rando gets the silver arrows.
Yep. Just needs to backtrack and pick up that Triforce, and then Rando will be into level 9.
So Rando, in go mode, unless he finds himself in key and bomb trouble, will take this compass. Oh, poor Antlerz still. The thing is, like, you just have to keep digging it, and then until you realize, because nothing's going to tell you.
Right.
Oh, hey, here was, the power bracelet on the floor in the Lanmola room.
Hey, just a free Triforce sitting on the ground.
Just
and as Rando raises his triangle party hat, let's switch our audio over to his side of the stream, and we will listen for Ganon as he enters level 9.
And again, RandoRunner fully equipped to take down the evil that is overtaking this nice land of Hyrule. With fancy old silvers.
I always love when you record and accidentally record it back to the same screen you were already on.
Every time. You think you got it all figured out, then all of a sudden, you end up right back where you were. Hopefully he finds the Lanmolas.
Yeah, maybe that'll trigger the memory saying, oh crap, that's right. There was something in this room.
Yeah, but it's going to be a lot to catch up to. RandoRunner in the 9. Looking for a roar, looking for a door. Looking for a door, listening for a door? I don't know.
I guess it depends on if you kill Ganon first, then you're listening for that pop, pop, pop,
that's true. Ooh, look at those gorillas, just evil.
It's like, hey, dudes, can I have a bomb, please?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Antlerz also did not check any hint shops.
That is true. I think potentially now realizes, oh, crud, I mismarked. Yes. I gotta find something. Yeah, he found the hint in 9 saying silvers are elsewhere.
Desperately looking for level 5 here. Ooh, there's a compass.
She's up in the very tippy top corner.
You wonder if the pig also ventured over that way. Ooh, did not set up for a force. Which is what you want to do when you see Moldorms. Just take a bomb, kill them all, bomb the last one for a free bomb. As long as you don't get hit.
Oh, I didn't realize that Antlerz still had, bomb spots left too.
Oh, God, goodness.
Pick up the key, Rando! Don't leave the key sitting on the ground!
Remember that key, everybody. Let's
Yes,
see.
if we run out of keys, I will point back to that single one.
Yes. It's on the V column.
Well, the door to the north is going to lead us to Zelda. There she is.
And Rando just going there, making sure she's there.
Yeah, but always nice when you're there to at least know that you have your path.
Yes. And, ooh, a key for Rando.
I was going to laugh so hard if that staircase there was the any key.
Oh, the bogey arrow. Not even pushable. Those spiral staircases is such a waste of time. That's a lot of walking.
It is a lot of walking. Oh my gosh! I want to yell so hard right now and kill the Koreans for bombs! You only have 2 bombs left, Rando!
They're 5 HP, but just go. Ooh, there's a roar.
Exactly. Now you gotta hope you bomb the right direction.
Oh, he's got one more. Oh no.
That's why you killed the Koreans for bombs!
Oh, you hate seeing that on
Now,
Rando's
granted, I mean, he could be to the left, but go back and kill them for bombs now. See? Once again, I was right.
Right. Yeah. Mark it on the calendar. But now you definitely cannot force. Ooh.
Well, they decided to play rude and not drop bombs. GG's.
And here, ooh, not here. Let's see, Randall, run around, not sure what to do, no bombs. That's the worst feeling. You're over an hour in, you're in level 9, you know.
You get the roar, you know where she is. It's just a matter of finding that path and potentially finding the secret bomb hole.
And Antlerz still desperately looking for this level 5. Has 7 Triforces again, does not matter.
Ooh, we nearly had a grabby hand situation.
That was hand too strong. Oh, saw hints and didn't even buy them there. Well, I guess he knows as well. But he's probably thinking, dang it, should have got those earlier. There's
oh my gosh, chat, we have a bomb sighting! And a bomb hole.
And RandoRunner.
There's the roar for Ganon once again. That means he is above us. No, he's to the left of us.
No potion for RandoRunner. Just in case.
Red ring, white sword. Rando can handle this.
I agree. But just in case anything funky. Nope, looks pretty good right now. Ooh, we lost him. Gonna find him again. Found him. And, ooh, you smell that, everybody? We got some bacon.
Why not sausage? That's what I want to say.
You know what?
You often have the bacon. I want the sausage.
We could probably yield both of those from one whole Ganon.
That is true. Say it. On this day, Jess admitted to chat that she does not like bacon.
You think you know somebody.
Exactly. All right, and of course, Rando knows the path to the girl and just has to make his way up there.
Only 4 rupees left. Careful now. Not that he really needs them, but it's just going to help for clearing. Oh, Rando coming round the mountain. Rando, what are you doing, bud? Unless he knows he's got to go down, in which case, what am I saying? Sees the bombs on the ground, says, smell you later. I don't need them. Antler's still looking for that level 5.
Yep. Yeah, I just had so much more of that overworld to clear. But we're going to see this door go up. And with that, get your GGs out in chat for our Game 1 winner, RandoRunner, with an official racetime.gg time of 1:14:14.
That was a lot of fun. I gotta say.
Yeah. And we do have a forfeit from Antlerz, so also get your GGs in chat for Antlerz.
I don't blame them. You're like, I'm just gonna go find 5, do 9. Let's just wrap this one up.
Yep, at that point, there's still Game 2 and potentially Game 3 out there to play.
And for our sake, I really hope there's 3, just for more Zelda 1 randomizer action.
If we had our choice, every match would go with a full 3.
That's correct, with a tie for Game 3. And Antlerz, welcome on in, buddy. GG's to you.
Yo, GG's Rando.
I'm
that
ND.
That was,
That's
was
right.
ND.
Well, I knew that was ND, but
Yeah,
I didn't
no,
know if
oh, I got you. Yeah,
I thought Rando was in here.
No,
that's
not
fair.
yet.
That's fair. That was a good assumption, though.
Antlerz, please. You didn't mark the PB pickup in 7.
Yeah, I realized that when I was in there. It wouldn't have helped. I still wasn't winning the seed, but
It was a little rough.
Yeah, well, we'll give it
I
a second
assume he
for,
got the early
Rando
wand.
to come in. Yep, early wand. Welcome in, Rando, and GG's.
GG's.
Thank you very much.
Yo,
Okay.
GG's.
GG's, man. That was crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rando, you got into 8 a bit. Well, Antlerz, you were in 8 and clipped into that first staircase, but didn't go to the room above. Rando, 8 was one of your first dungeons you came across after you got the sword, I believe. Got that early wand, got an adder, which led you to the recorder. So when we were looking for 5, you had a lot less overworld to clear, as you had cleared a lot of the spots along your pathing.
Yeah, I don't normally dig the large dungeons early, but I had the red ring and the enemy set wasn't too bad in 8, so I figured what the heck.
Yeah, I saw one enemy and or I saw one staircase. It was to transport and dipped out and didn't come back till like 35 minutes later or something.
See, I think I was afraid you might have dipped in there and got wand before even picking up the sword. And then off to the races you would have went, probably.
Yeah, no, I did not do that. When I saw the wand, I felt like I was probably cooked.
Yeah, I thought the same, though.
But yeah, it was. How long did you spend at 9? 9 was. I went in there looking for the silvers initially. Eventually got a hint that they weren't there. Didn't spend a ton of time in there, but enough.
Thankfully, the 9 wasn't too bad on me. I did run out of bombs when I heard the Ganon roar. Kind of freaked out a little bit, but I found another path, and I already had the Zelda route at that point, so as soon as I killed Ganon, then up 8 and went the Zelda route I knew, so it wasn't that bad at all for me.
Wow, I mean, yeah, it was huge. I was thinking it was gonna be pretty bad, and I figured you got in there way before me because I was, like I said, I was still looking for 5 at that point.
Yeah, I knew 5 was the answer, and I was looking for that pretty much the whole time I was doing my overworld looking, and then I ran out of spots, and I knew it was power bracelet blocked. So I went to 4 first and ran out of keys, but I found the banana first, so I knew it wasn't the power bracelet wasn't there, so then I went to 7 and found the power bracelet, which led me to 5 and the silvers.
Yep, because I want to say, Rando, it was a hint shop up in Death Mountain that had the hint for silvers.
Yeah, and they were cheap hints too.
Yeah, I'm trying to think when I got the book. Yeah.
I think it was kind of early. I know you went back in once you got the book to go see a hint or something like that.
Oh yeah, it was in 3. So I would have. Which? Oh, it was in East Death Mountain, wasn't it? The hint shop.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't buy them.
Vanilla 9.
Yeah, I went back there very late looking for 5. I didn't get there initially. I had 7 dungeons plus 9, and didn't go to that hint shop.
Oh wait, never mind. The hint shop was the above the waterfall. That's the one I went to.
Oh, well then yeah, I saw that one early, but I never really prioritized going back there because it was a coin flip when I went into 9. It would have taken forever to get back there. And I just I probably should have bought those hints after I left 7 the first time, after I got the Triforce. But I was just so intent on getting into 9. I was like, this 9 is probably like, I mean, this 9 could very easily give me a hint for silvers, and I could strike out on those hints. It's unlikely to be a hint for silvers up there, so I doubt it would have swung anything, but
yeah, I think I found level 3, the very southeastern, western dig. Got the book, and I didn't have the blue candle at that point, and the only shop that I knew was northeast. So, I went up there and grabbed the candle, and then routed in the hint shop.
yeah.
But no, of course, this is not the end, as this was only game 1. Do you guys have your game 2 scheduled yet?
Yeah, Wednesday at 8.
And we'll probably have to schedule a game 3 too.
I don't know. You beat me pretty good there.
And so I'm sure Antlerz wants that, but and of course, just for the majority of content, like we were saying, we would love if every single match went to a game of 3 because it's more fun,
people
more
want
stuff
3.
for us to watch.
I agree.
That's what it's all about, really. I mean, all of these races, I really just want to make sure I have a good entertainment for all y'all.
It sure was, for sure, by both of you. So don't think that didn't happen. Yeah, that was fun. That was exciting. We had a good time, just blibber blabbering and saying what you're doing.
Giving
and all
out
that fun stuff.
points like whose line randomly to ourselves into chat.
Right. Commentators, what? For those that were
We totally
keeping track.
did.
And there will be no refutes about it. But again, thank you guys. And GG's, for sure. This was fun.
Yeah, any last comments on the seed or before your match on Wednesday? Any light smack talk you want to lay down?
No smack talk here, but just looking forward to another match. Just one more day in the tourney.
Yeah, no, just GG's. Thank you guys for the commentary, the tracking, and the restream. Much appreciated.
Same here.
You guys are very welcome, and thanks for an entertaining match. And that'll do it for all of Z1R for tonight. We do have quite a few matches on the docket for tomorrow, starting with, at 8 o'clock, a doubleheader of Cyst Crusher versus Ice Blue. They're playing both games 1 and 2 back-to-back. We also have Pedantic Potato and Mako 71 at 9 o'clock. We have Thurwolf versus Druis at 9:30. And game 2 of the Pirate Chief versus Shaddy at 10 o'clock. So there are some banger matches tomorrow. So make sure you check back in with Gaming with Z1 Randomizer to figure out where these matches will be restreamed. And once again, if you want to volunteer, drop by the Discord. We are always looking for people to help. Andy, it was a pleasure. Freedom
Yep.
Fighter, once again, thank you for tracking. And Andy, you know what? You brought us in. Why don't you take us out?
Alrighty. Jess, to echo, yeah, it was a pleasure, and thank you, Freedom Fighter, for everything. RandoRunner and Antlerz, GG's again, and to all of you out there tuning in with your free time to check us out. We appreciate you. And we will see you all, guess what, tomorrow. And with some more Z1R action. Good night, everybody.